Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail. This will be part 49 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode we found the train that went missing. And yeah, it's a bit beyond our capabilities to liberate. But I had a talk with Jean-Luc Picard in the comments of the last video, which you can see. And as we kind of already know, these guys are with the free drones, and it might not be a terrible idea for us to just let this one go, and not do anything about it. So you've seen this before, where it came from. Are you the free drones that we heard about you before? So, apparently, Abram, the guy we did missions for in Junkyard, he is with the free drones as well. So yeah, it might not be a terrible idea to just let this one slide. Obviously, the other option is we could go back to Captain Herve at Rail Crossing and tell him, like, we found the train and what to do with it. We could also go back to the Protectorate base and tell them that we found their train. But I agree. I think we just let this one slide, and so I'll pretend nothing happened here. Fight on, brothers. Hey, brother. We won't let those dirty rats win. We will defeat them. We'll even do it with their own weapons. Stay free. So long. So, yeah, it's just, we're not, on a pure, like, survival standpoint, we're never getting through there. They're just way too strong. That guy with the crossbow that keeps one-hit killing us through the shield, that's pretty mental. I don't know how we're going to beat that. So, we'll just let that one go. Now, what other missions do we have to do before we head into Core City proper? Find out what happened to the Protectorate train. What I'm going to do, actually, I might save it and tell him about the train, maybe, and see how that goes. Okay, Terry and Laura Baker. I still don't know what's going on about them. Find out what the Faceless are searching for. We don't know about that. So that's a bit unfortunate. Probably a reward there, an XP reward would be nice. We have to find Blaine, which means we have to head back to Southgate Station to talk to Old Jonas. Now, we've been heading back to Southgate Station a lot. I'm not going to go on a shopping spree again. All I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Rail Crossing, catch the train back to Southgate, and find Old Jonas so you can tell us about Blaine, and that'll be it. Like, I'm not gonna stuff around. 'Cause I'm sure you guys do, and I definitely do, want to see Core City. Haven't really been there. So, yeah. I mean, we had a quick look, but nothing particularly good. Right, so travel by metro. We can go to Southgate. This is good. I am really enjoying this game now. The combat is still pretty hard. If I had to start the game again, I mean, I've been playing in my spare time with a psionic sort of like assault rifle, heavy armor type build, and it's been not terribly easier, but still easier. If I had to do it again, I would probably put it on easy mode just for the combat. So the other one I am playing on easy just because I want to have some fun with it, and see what it's all about. So on easy mode, you get a lot more health, and healing items are a lot more effective. So it basically just takes a lot of the sort of tediousness out of combat in this. Not to say all combat is tedious, but it's The one flaw I have with this is that there's a lot of quick saving and quick loading when things don't go right. Whereas if you play it on easy mode, you have a bit more health so you can afford to make a mistake or two. But you can still die. I've still died a ton. It just takes, yeah, a lot of the guesswork out of it. I'm going to save it before I talk to old Jonas. And I'll stop rambling about easy mode. I'm looking for an old friend of yours, Blaine. Got any idea where he might be? He looks at you suspiciously. Why would you be looking for Blaine? I've got some questions for him. Well, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him for quite some time, actually. Look, I don't mean him any harm. I'm planning on a scavenging run, and I just want to ask him a few questions about the old junkyard, that's all. He's silent for a few seconds, studying you. Alright, but I'll hold you to your word. You can find him in the underpassages not too far from Southgate Station. Just head out north past our station and take one of the stairs down. Look for his shop down there. The only way to get inside is to beep the intercom twice short, once long, then twice short again. You dig? Twice short, once long, twice short. Okay, so we head north and head down the stairs. And then look for an intercom. Fair enough. So let's do that. So we head north, down the stairs. Too short, once long, too short. Okay. I'll remember that. I probably won't. We'll see. Depends how long it takes us to find him. Is it in our notes? Probably not. It really should just be like... It really should just call it quests. It's not really notes. You don't take notes. They're just quests. You know, notes implies that you're actually writing something down. Okay, so take one of the stairs down. There's two sets of stairs, but okay. Right, now we're looking for an intercom. Alright, that's kind of pointless. Wow, your aim's not very good there, buddy, is it? And this isn't the same guy. Ah, these guys pushovers anyway. Turn the shield on just in case. See, now that was a good effort. Unfortunately, it came a little bit too late. Some 8.6. Okay, we don't really need anything there. I'll take the 8.6 just to sell it at some point. Most gun merchants are always looking for bullets. 5mm Hawker. We are running pretty short on space, so I won't grab too much junk. What is taking up all our space? Do we have anything particularly big? We do have a few guns. We have the laser pistol. Yeah. A little bit of stuff around. More stalkers. Just, oof, nearly killed him. Put this apple on your head. Ah, kill 50 enemies with a crossbow. Dunzo. Ooh, a bandage. Nice. It's a shame we're not crafting in this thing, because some of the crafting... I've been doing it in the Psi Tank one. Pretty cool. Yeah, we could be wandering around in here for ages. I bet you're also going to wander... You know, wander around and stumble upon something that we don't really want. Lockpicking 15. That's probably the indicator. Don't go through here. Although lockpicking 15 is pretty low. Like, that's really low, so... To me, that means it couldn't really be that challenging. Security camera. Alright, I thought it would have been like a security camera out the front of a door with keypad on it. You discover door. Ooh. More bandages. Handy. And another strange comm device. And some bolts, actually, that's not too bad. We do need some more of those. We can always use more. Explosive barrel. Ah, there we go. An intercom. Twice short, one long, twice short. Boom. Piece of cake. That was actually pretty easy to find, which surprises me a lot. Blaine. An unsmiling face hiding behind dark shades welcomes your arrival. Motionless at first, the man soon opens his mouth to speak, doing so with as little jaw movement as possible, shaping the sound with nothing but the most minute motions of his lips. The product, a clear and solid low-pitched voice. I'm never going to be able to do this. I see you found the way to my little shop. Name's Blaine. Is there any particular reason you are here? Let me see what you have for sale first, obviously. Do you have anything particularly good? Not really, but what are you buying? Melee weapons? Okay, you can have this. I'm gonna hang on to the Power Fist. But that can go. The Illuminized Balaclava can probably go, right? Yeah. And we don't need casings. Don't need this. We don't really need bullets anymore. Like, maybe we'll hang on to 9 mils. But our guns is getting pretty, pretty low, so it might just be worth selling all our bullets. Freeing up a bit of space, although I don't... No, they weigh a little bit. Tiny bit. Do you have anything we want, though? Tabby boot, blueprint, acid bullets. 9mm acid bullets, even. If only we could actually... If only we could actually use those. Or make them. That crossbow's not very good. We might just take the money, right? Which you can't afford. Okay. Yeah, there's really nothing here we want at all, so let's just take some bullets off the table. There we go. Easy. We'll save it again before we ask him about anything particularly dodgy. Why do you keep a shop down here? Do you even get any customers? My customers know how to find me. A lot of them also prefer the privacy these tunnels offer when they come to collect their special orders. What kind of special orders do you deal in? All sort of stuff that might be hard to acquire for one reason or other. Why do you ask? I mean, we can try, but it's not gonna work. I bet a lot of that stuff ends up uncollected. Sorry, that was his voice. I bet a lot of that stuff ends up uncollected. It is UnderRail we live in, after all. That isn't for your eyes, Jack. Actually, I came here to ask you questions about the Old Junkyard. Is that so? I don't deal in information, usually. That business is messy. Besides, there are others who do that much better than I ever could. But I am curious. Why did you come to me with this? Silas told me to find you. He figures you're the most qualified person to help us figure our little problem out. For a moment you thought you noticed a smile on his face, but it could have been simply due to the lighting. That's very amusing. Silas asking for my help. Funny, some years back I wouldn't even have considered talking to you eels with nothing but bullets. But a lot has changed since. Very well. Ask a question. Is there a way into the Scrappers HQ from the Old Junkyard, other than the main gate? I'll be damned. Did the dirty old deal finally muster up courage to go after the Scrappers? Something like that, yeah. Well, in that case, I'll give you this one for free. Figure if you guys can pull it off, that will rid me of my problem with Eddie. There ain't any other ways to get in there right now, but if being stealthy about it is not what you're looking for here, then I think I know a way for you to clear the existing entrance. You see, Jack, back in the days when Depot A, as the Old Junkyard was called back then, was the main thing, Depot B, which is now the Scrappers HQ, was just a little forward outpost. It wasn't connected to the UnderRail's ventilation system directly, but rather through Depot A. So when the ceiling started to crumble, figuratively, with the mutagen and whatnot, the survivors from Depot B set up explosives and collapsed all the vents because they feared the mutagen might have been airborne in nature. So you see, if you were to plant enough explosives there in the southernmost part of the cavern, it could collapse the gate above and all the defenses the Scrappers might have stacked up there. And there you go, a brand new entrance. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, managed to stop it. It's so crazy. It just might work. Wouldn't that also open the passage to the mutants as well? I guess it would. It is possible. But you could use that to your advantage as well. Let them deal with the muties while you also attack them from the front. Whatever the case may be, that's all I got for you. Take it or leave it. Okay. That's fine. It's exactly what we wanted to know. Where do we leave? Just there. So now we need to catch a boat to Junkyard, because we can't catch the train. We need some XP. We really need some XP. I really want to level up. We're about halfway. Just under halfway. I still wish you'd kind of walk a bit faster in this game. It's a bit lapse in the whole speed department. It takes you a very long time, and since there's a lot of backtracking in this game, it's just kind of annoying. Or maybe we're just backtracking a lot because we're so shit. That's probably what it is. I think I've kind of decided what I'm going to play next. Maybe. It should be a new thing tomorrow. So we finished Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. So the next step is to play Clear Sky. That might be what we do tomorrow. Start a Clear Sky run, and then I'll start a brand new Let's Play, unrelated. Yeah, take Southgate Station credits. They're not worth anything anywhere. Yeah, and I'll play something else new, like in a couple of days. Might be the way to go. Or after Clear Sky, we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't really matter, but it should be fun. Yeah, the game I'm thinking of playing is a bit different. It's more of a puzzle game. Yeah, I've played it a couple of times and it's still really difficult. I barely remember what to do. So, yeah, it should be good. About that Blaine guy. Any news? Did you find him? Yeah, I found him and he told me something that could help us. Excellent. So what did you learn? Tell me about the cavern up beneath the gate. Not quite what I was expecting, but this could work. I'll have Colton prepare the explosives, but in the meantime I have another job for you. I'll be straight with you, OzzieNerd. The reason I picked you for this job wasn't because of your competence, though you proved you have plenty of that, but because of your allegiance. The Scrappers have about the same manpower as we do, so if we're to take them down, we're going to need a little bit of help from the side. If you could convince your leaders at Southgate Station to aid us in this, we could make it profitable for them in the long run. I'd prefer we have Southgate Station on our side here, but if you think it's not possible to convince them, you could also try the Protectorate. I'm sure they'd be happy to see us and the scrappers fighting each other. In any case, we'll need some outside help to get this done, so let me know if you manage to pull off something there. Okay. Get either Southgate Station or United Stations Protectorate to help the Black Eagles take down the scrappers. I wonder if we can convince Southgate Station. I don't know if we could. I mean, it depends on, like, if it's going to be an actual persuasion check, or it's just like, you've done a lot for us, so, you know, you've done a lot for us, so we'll help you. We'll trust your judgment. But somehow I think it's probably going to be the other. I don't know why the dog's green. I assume it's because he's, like, friends with us. He'll help us in combat and never attack us, but I don't know. So who do we talk to about that? Tanner, I suppose? Hope it's not Gorski, because he's not here. And surely it's not going to be, Ambassador what's-her-name. We'll go to Tanner first. And somehow I don't think the Protectorate are gonna take our help. We'll save, as usual. There's a showdown of gangs about to happen in the junkyard, and the Black Eels want our help. Explain the situation. Tanner listens to you calmly. After you've finished, he runs his hand once over his beard before responding. I wasn't aware that the tensions have escalated that far. This is quite a serious matter. We'll need to assemble the council for this. Follow me. Well, follow him. And that is basically the situation as TheOzzieNerd explained it. What do you think would be the right course of action? Yeah, Vera, that's her. I vote for staying out of this whole situation. First of all, we don't know the Protectorate's position on all of this, and running the risk of provoking them for some gangsters seems irresponsible to me, and will do the station no good. This way, if we do nothing, we can continue our trade and integration in the United Stations, which I believe is the most desirable option. Vera, I understand you perfectly, but I must disagree with putting the United Stations on such a high pedestal. No matter what we do, we have no guarantee that the Protectorate won't eventually take over the whole of Junkyard. At least most of the folks there would celebrate being free of brutal gangs, so there's that. That may be true, but that still doesn't change the fact that Protectorate's ultimate intentions are unknown to us. We're dealing with speculations here, and basing important decisions on speculations is unwise. Hear me out, please. If we intervene and help some lowlifes kill each other, think of the message we could be sending to the United Stations. Just as you said right now about them conquering their way towards us, they might feel threatened by our movements. They could see us as being conquerors. And then what? Excuse me, Vera, but I never uttered the word conquering. I'm merely expressing my concerns. You know I care only for what is best for this station and its residents. UnderRail Protectorate is a powerful force and shouldn't be taken lightly. Such a darn pity Gorski ain't here. I'm sure the conversation would have went a whole lot different. He laughs. Gorski's opinion would surely be valued here. What about you, Ezra? What is on your mind? Ezra calmly answers the question. I have nothing of significance to add to this discussion. And how about you, TheOzzieNerd? What do you think? So, okay, what are our options? I think we should help the Black Eels. I don't trust the Protectorate. Yeah, that'll put us at odds with Vera. And it might... You know, Tanner might agree. Maybe. Probably not. I say we side with the Black Eels for now. If you decide to join the United Stations later, we'll do that from a more advantageous position. That's probably not a terrible idea. I think that might create a divide between us and the United Stations. It will cost us later on. We shouldn't get involved in this in any official capacity. I mean, does that mean we're going to help in an unofficial capacity? Or does that mean that we're not going to help at all? Okay, I'm going to take this one. Probably don't need another persuasion for it anyway, but I'm going to take this one. We've saved it just before, so we'll see how that goes. I agree with this statement. Our interference would be nothing other than detrimental for us. Your opinion has been noted. Go get some rest, TheOzzieNerd. Come see me later, and we'll let you know what we decided. It's kind of annoying that it actually takes us there. Can I just take us back to the commons? Can't we just go back to his office? Like, this is unnecessary busy work. Why would we have to walk back? Just, like, fade to black and then come back to the office and be like, I hope you had a good rest. It's the way I do it. But that's the filmmaker in me, I guess. As he turns to you, tend to get straight to the point. We've decided against helping the black eels. We're already stretched thin. Okay. We're not going to take that, because we want their help. Follow him. Alright, so let's just skip through this real quick. Yeah, I say we start with the black eels for now. That might be the wisest course of action. Go get some rest, OzzieNerd. Come and see me later and I'll let you know what we decided. So this might always go badly because Gorski's not here. So if that's the case, we might go to the Protectorate. Maybe. Ooh, bit of thunder outside. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. So fingers crossed, he should have said yes. As he turns to you, Tanner gets straight to the point, his calm and distant voice not carrying the gravity of his words. We've decided to assist the Black Eels. Roman is heading over there right now to discuss battle plans with Silas. After, of course, they accept our terms. He also expects you to be part of this attack when it takes place. What do we get out of this? A couple of things. Most notably, we get to establish an embassy there, which will allow us to cooperate more closely in matters of trade and defense. That's pretty handy. We are granted some military presence at the docks and the Old Junkyard gate, which we can use to deter any potential Protectorate action there, but at the same time, this might bring us closer to military conflict with them. Interesting times lie ahead for Southgate Station. I see, I'll head over there now. Yes, I mean, we're kind of working against a Protectorate anyway, so... that's, kind of our end goal. Not really, but really, I guess. You know, we didn't set out this playthrough working against a Protectorate, but we've just kind of, you know, we've just sort of fallen into it. Still, maybe nothing will happen. Maybe it's all overreaction. Take me to Junkyard, take crappy credits. Don't want them. Alright, so let's talk to Silas. Wonder if you could get them and the Protectorate. No, it's either. Yeah, so it's like either you side with the Protectorate or you side against the Protectorate. Great work. The Southgate Station guys arrived and we're starting to discuss the details of the attack. Now it's time to plant the explosives. Colton has it prepared. Take it and plant it in the cavern Blaine told you about. When we're ready to move out, we'll detonate it remotely. Let me know when it's in place. It'd be nice if I remembered. Silas told me you've got the explosives ready. Yep, here you go. Don't blow yourself up. Okay, that's bugged out just there. Oh, there we go. Oh, now it won't shut. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. No, let's shut it. There we go. I don't even remember where we were heading. No, that's not the entrance. That's the way to get into the other house. It's in the slums? God, it's been so long since I've been in Depot 8. So he said something about the vents. I don't remember. There's nothing you really want, is there? Could see the doctor's pouch. Let's do that. 33? I'll take it. We never picked up a fishing rod. I don't know if it's actually useful, but I'm guessing it is because we keep seeing it. Like, we keep seeing fishing rods everywhere. Can you actually fish? Can you actually fish in this game? And is there, like, really a point to it? I really don't know where this place is that we're supposed to be going. Incoming bats. There they are. Plant the explosives in the cavern beneath the Old Junkyard gate. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to get to... sorry, I'm just looking for food while I finish that thought. Consumables. So we got Burrow a Burger, Constitution by 1, Agility by 1. That might just be what we do. More, higher agility is higher... what's that thing called? Initiative, which might be a pretty good idea. Okay, so I'm guessing we go into the vents at this end, and there was a cavern that you access from the vents in this section, wasn't there? I vaguely remember there being one. Like at this side somewhere. No? I mean, it could just be that we enter, like, on the southern side. Because right now we're under Depot A North. You know, I completely forgot that the sentry bots are here. Well, I mean, we're here now. I mean, they're not that tough. God damn it. Well, joke's on you, because you can't get through the shield. Screw you. Alright. We might just have to clear this area a little bit. That's consumables. I don't want that. I want... Just get behind here and switch the shield off. Oh yeah, and I noticed this. If you do that, it recharges your shield automatically. I noticed that in the Psy tank build. Good idea. Brilliant idea. Okay, yeah, I really don't know where we're going here. Can I open these? Hacking 55. Maybe. No, I've got 35. It's unfortunate. Now through here is at least one turret. 2 turrets. Right, what do we do about this? Because they're gonna... Okay, I don't think... Wow, I did not do much damage. Did you just miss twice? Ah, you and your bloody flashbangs. I love slowly hacking away at a turret. Yeah, they're gonna get through my shield pretty quickly. So, this power fist, hang on, where's that? Both electroshock emitters and a pneumatic hammer. Okay, hang on. Let's open this. I don't know why I'm here, to be honest. How do I... Wasn't there another way out around here? Over there. Okay. Let's just equip the one of those. Why did I do that? Ha! You missed, arsehole. Turn this on. Can we charge this up in combat? Yeah, we can. Doesn't even use that much thing, all things considered. God damn it. We might as well put the knife back on, I guess. The kukri. Can we? No, because we're stunned. Okay. That's a nice, like, feature. They stopped the bullshit I was about to pull. It's pretty good. Will admit, it is pretty decent. Alright, let's just hide around the corner. You gonna flashbang me? Nope. Screw you, mate. So there's no skill for unarmed, is there? No, it's just melee. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Like, the Power Fist is pretty good. Alright, there's a mine in here too. I specifically remember that. Oops, that's what I want to turn off. So, I'm going to try something. I want to see if it paths around the mine if I know it's there. Obviously, if I don't know it's there, it's not going to path. It does. Okay, so if I spot the mine, they path around it. That's good to know. We're going to end this episode very shortly, but next question is... Yeah, so under the gate, so I have to get over here somehow. Is everything respawning? Yep. Okay, well, we'll sort that out in the next episode. So we're in Depot A again. You know, fun. We didn't get enough of it the first time. At least it's not as bad this time. Ooh, that's not much charge. One more. Alright, so we're back in Depot A. Wasn't enough fun the first time. We need to find that area where we have to bomb it so that we can kick the scrappers out of Junkyard. But that will all be in the next episode. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any comments or discuss anything or, you know, give me any tips or tricks, make sure you leave a comment down below. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.